Embarrassing. So nothing is as embarrassing as sitting underneath the kitchen table crying while spaghetti is sliding down the wall. Well, that's where I found myself. My wife and I, we were separated 3 times in the first 3 years of our marriage, and before our first separation, things were really bad. I mean, they were bad all throughout, but man, they were really bad before the first separation. And I was in the Air Force. You know how embarrassing that is, to be in the Air Force and to be crying like a little baby underneath the kitchen table while spaghetti is sliding down the wall. That's how bad things had gotten in our home. The anger, the arguing, the fighting, the constant roller coaster of emotions. Every day we'd be like super happy with each other one moment, and the next moment we'd be screaming and yelling at each other. And it felt like it was never going to end. And eventually it did end. It ended up with our first separation. And as I said, we had 3 separations total, but I just remember that time being so horrible. I know sometimes people feel like they're the only ones going through horrible situations, or feeling like they're the only ones that are dealing with that type of problems, those things that happen in your marriage. But they happen. And it was really bad for us. Today, we've been married over 30 years. We're going to be celebrating 31 years of marriage next month. And when I was crying under the kitchen table with spaghetti on the floor by my feet, I would not have believed that I'd be celebrating 31 years of marriage. But that is just how good God is. So whatever you're going through right now, whatever you're dealing with right now, I just want to encourage you, that God's not done. The story's not over. Don't let it be over. Don't let it end. Don't let the world or your own emotions or feelings tell you that there's no way out, because there is a way out. And besides getting a divorce, there's a way to get through. There's a way for it to get better. And I hope that encourages you today.